How's it going, everyone? You got your boy Corey here, aka Crasher, bring you guys a new video, and ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this. Now, before we get any further into the video, I want to give a shout out to the Quartering for making a video on this subject and bringing some much needed attention to what we are going to be talking about and spreading awareness on as well. And his video is titled, YouTubers are being blackmailed and we need help now. Team YouTube, please help now. So let's take you guys here to Josh Pescator's Twitter, and he tweets out the following. This is the user I was talking about yesterday at SuperhoundSH to at Team YouTube. Here he is extorting YouTubers for Bitcoin in order to have their video restored, or in the case of at Lightside Bill, not terminate his channel by impersonating at They Call Me DSP, at John Scarce, at The Quartering. And going a bit further into this, we have ourselves a tweet from KillaChronic420 stating the following. So this Superhound tard is, well, a fucking tard, and apparently blackmailing other YouTubers, and we have ourselves the first of two screenshots here. One from Superhound tweeting out this: if at Game From Scratch wants to rectify the situation, he must negotiate with me. And we also have ourselves a quote tweet from another user that has a couple of images, and well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. These here are those images, and it looks like that we have ourselves a small exchange in the DMs on Discord. One user's name is blanked out and the other is from Game From Scratch. Now, the user whose name is blanked out states the following: I took down your video. That's why I asked you about it. Game From Scratch responds, how could you have taken it down? And more importantly, why? And the blanked out user responds, I took it down because I can, and I want some compensation if you want me to bring it back up. Game From Scratch states, yeah, no. User says, you want your channel to go down? Fine, if you are not willing to negotiate, then you will go down. I will give you a deal. If you send me $50 worth of Bitcoins here and promote my Twitter, then I will bring your video back up. And this right here just kind of adds another layer on top of the many other layers that is wrong with YouTube. And it also shows that, especially during the times of COVID-19, where YouTube has fewer human staff working behind the scenes, just how much more vulnerable and scary of a place YouTube is. And this right here is a prime example of that. And this tweet right here, Game From Scratch, actually really stands out to me. This person tweets out the following: I do not have access to the logs on YouTube's end, but the vector seems easy enough. Hire a botnet, cheap enough to do, report a video for blank on YouTube, and YouTube's idiot AI takes that video down automatically due to volume of attacks. Since COVID-19, bots decide. So while we're on Game From Scratch's Twitter, let's actually take a look at a few tweets here that this individual posts. Game From Scratch tweets this: please retweet, this is broken. Unfortunately, Game From Scratch lost the ability to post to YouTube because their systems can't defeat a script kiddie attack. Warned them after I was blackmailed and now awaiting the long manual appeal process while locked out. Really, YT creators? And Game From Scratch replies here by stating, it's pathetic that legit 0 strikes and 1,000 plus video channels can be taken down by a botnet strike with this much ease, and that it takes days for support to look into the issue on a video by video basis. This is broken. And we continue on here with an image in this tweet, also from Game From Scratch, tweeting out the following: this gets even worse. Even though the video was taken down and restored multiple times at YT Creators, review team send me this email. This is pathetic. Please do better. And we have ourselves an image that showcases a total of, I think, 3 emails regarding this type of situation. So in the next part of the video here, we are going to be touching base on the H3H3 and Keemstar drama, but it is very much relatable to YouTube and their ass-backwards priorities and incompetence here on the site. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves my man Josh, aka Bullblacks, tweeting out the following: with the Keem Gokunaru re-upload getting taken down, I think at this point it's almost 100% confirmed Ethan asked, or suggested, to have that video removed. Too many coincidences. YouTube doesn't just casually remove videos on 5 million sub channels. So let's navigate ourselves to Keemstar's Twitter, and he tweets out the following: Dear H3H3 Productions, I have responded to every out-of-context lie and manipulation that you have put forth in your 3-video series on me. Today, I re-upload the video you fear the most, the Gokunaru documentary. Please be a man and respond. You can't take this video down. It's approved by YouTube. Now, if you guys don't know who Gokunaru is, he is the one who originally made a video on H3H3's Ethan Klein, and it was over an hour and a half long, and it went into a lot of detail about the hypocrisies of Ethan, but unfortunately, that video got taken down. And it was actually a retroactive takedown because it was uploaded before YouTube updated their terms of service on harassment and bullying. Now, Keemstar actually got permission from Gokunaru to re-upload his video, but with a lot of heavy edits, so it falls in line with the new policies of YouTube, and YouTube themselves even approved that video, but, well, let's just take a look at what Keemstar tweets out next. Oh, but wait a second now, Keemstar tweets this out as well. I demand answers. My new video was falsely taken down for harassment. It is fully in line with YouTube's terms of service at Team YouTube. This is an absolute outrage. Now, Team YouTube responded and they had this to say, confirming this video was removed for violating our harassment policy. In December 2019, see tweet below, we updated this policy to take a stronger stance, re threats of physical/simulated violence targeting individuals, DM'd you the details. Tipster responds to Team YouTube's reply to Keemstar on the situation by stating the following. Looks like YouTube gave a bullshit response to Keemstar regarding the Gokunaru video. All references to mock threats were removed from this re-upload. It's the John Swan situation all over again. And it seems like you're not even safe from re-uploading the heavily edited Gokunaru video on H3H3 because Tipster here tweets this out. I'm receiving multiple reports that several re-uploads of the Gokunaru video on H3H3 are being taken down. Can confirm that several of the copies sent to me are now down. Now, on that note, I have absolutely no problem, I have no ill will with the likes of Keemstar and H3H3. I think both have done good for the community, and alternatively, both are not exactly innocent people, okay? I'm not going to regurgitate all of the stuff that H3H3 and Keemstar have done that is bad, but this right here just kind of goes to show that the one video, the absolute one video, the Achilles heel of H3H3 is that Gokunaru video, and rather than responding to it in full, he ends up taking that video down despite the fact that the re-uploaded and re-edited Gokunaru video completely fell in line with YouTube's terms of service, and Keem even said himself that it was approved by a YouTube employee, but it seems like that that YouTube employee that approved it versus the YouTube employee that took down that video have different views on this situation, which just makes this all the more confusing and, quite frankly, all the more frustrating. Like, it's bad enough that we deal with a lot of the bullshit on the site as it is, and a lot of it stems from the incompetence of YouTube. But now we're dealing with inconsistencies. Well, I mean, inconsistencies have kind of also been problematic for years on the site. But this right here just kind of goes to show another prime golden example of how incompetent and how inconsistent YouTube really is. And it also kind of goes to show how ass backwards YouTube's priorities really are. We have ourselves legitimately terrible issues that threatens YouTube channels such as hacking and extortion and blackmailing and all that stuff going on with a lot of other YouTube channels, but yet there's hardly any assistance, hardly any attention being given from YouTube when it comes to those situations. But yet when it comes to something like this, YouTube is just absolutely all over it. They're like first responders when it comes to this sort of situation, man. Like, they will absolutely respond in a heartbeat in comparison to responding to actual actually bad and legitimate issues that should be addressed, but instead we have ourselves all the resources directed at this stupid, petty nonsense, when really it should be directed at these issues, such as channels being hacked and people being blackmailed in the process. But anyways, fam, I don't think I need to say any more about this subject. You guys obviously know how busted YouTube is, but I made this video for awareness purposes, so please spread this video around, spread the word around. I'd appreciate if you guys would share this around on all of your social medias. I'm talking Discord, I'm talking Twitter, I'm talking Reddit, everywhere that you can think of. Thank you guys for watching and taking time out of your day to view this video. I love and appreciate all of you amazing legends. Have a good one, stay safe, I'll see you in the next one.